Well, I'd like to take you back to the city of Rome again. And in the city of Rome, why did it influence the world so strongly? Let's have a look. Have you ever wondered where the word capital city ever came from? I mean, the very word capital. No, it's not the headquarters of the Christian church, and that's not where, in the city of Rome, the word capital came from, the number one or the very first. Instead, we need to travel through the city of Rome to one of the 7 hills of ancient Rome. Today, at the edge of one of those hills, they have this great statue, this great monument, to King Emmanuel, the last king of Italy. And beside the king of Italy, you have what is called Capitol Hill. Now, what does the word capital mean? Well, the word capital just means the first. And that's why today we have capital cities. Named why? The first hill of Rome was the Capitol Hill of ancient Rome. There were 7 hills of ancient Rome, but the first was called Capitol. And so today, the first city in any nation city is called the capital city. Now we're looking here at one of the Roman emperors, Aurelius. He was a good emperor. We see the people that influenced ancient Rome still influence the world today. I mean, the story goes back, of course, to the times of Romulus and Remus, 2 brothers discarded by their parents, and they're out there in the woods, and a she-wolf goes and rescues them. They're able to drink from her milk, etc., and these 2 boys grow up. They have a war, and as a result of their war, they build Rome at the same time. One is on one hill, another on another. Eventually, peace reigns, and the 7 hills of Rome, which is in the centre of modern Rome, become the centre of one of the world's greatest, longest-lived cities. Now, we're looking here behind Capitol Hill at the Forum. This is at the edge of Capitol Hill on the other side, and when we look at the Forum, we see the temple to Jupiter. But before the temple to Jupiter was built in very ancient times, even before Romulus and Remus built their hills in Rome, there was a very ancient temple on this particular hill in Rome, and it was called the Temple to Saturn, Saturnia. What did it mean? Well, believe it or not, it links in with a very ancient legend, a Bible legend. And the Bible legend, as it's shared around the ancient world in various forms and ways, just spoke of the very first great king who would rebel against God. The Bible called him Nimrod. He escaped, and he escaped to the land of Italy. He escaped and he built a hiding place here in one of those 7 hills of Rome. In fact, the legend goes, it was at the hill of Saturnia he met his end. The hidden one, the one in hiding, was here killed. But then comes another prophecy, and the prophecy said, from this hill, Nimrod again will rule and reign. And from this hill, according to this ancient pagan prophecy, the world indeed will be influenced or ruled. It's just the most amazing city, and it truly does feel to just a poor bloke from Kiwi land and Australia that all roads seem to lead to Rome. I mean, it's the city about which the movies are made. It's just the golden city. It's the city which has influenced the faith of more people than any other faith on the face of the entire planet. Today, the Christian faith, largely thanks in a very positive way to the city of Rome, the Christian faith has spread around to the entire world. And in fact, if it wasn't for Christianity, headquartered in Rome, my ancestors may never have known about Jesus Christ. You see, they sent their missionaries to Britain hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and well, here I am today, I'm a Christian. Who knows how the world works? But the Bible predicted that from Rome would come influence that would affect the entire world. What does God say about this?